offline. That's odd. Okay, now it's working. Waiting for queue time. Okay, so while we wait for queue time, we can consider doing more MSQ, or we can consider doing some other shit instead of queuing some stuff, or we could draw. I feel I'm probably gonna take the chance to do a little bit of MSQ because why not? But I would also like to level, so just keep the queue on the side, I suppose. It's probably gonna pop like at a strange time and then cause everything to freak out. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I should actually look for my phone 1 second. Be right back. I didn't prepare that. Where is... Okay. Which chat already? I do wish that which didn't take up so much battery on my phone. But what the heck? You can't do anything about that. Okay, let me turn up the volume actually. I think I remember the last time I turned the volume back all the way down. There we go. I'll stream volume. Ah, it's going okay. Alright, I want to grab some areas that I wasn't supposed to grab, and then after that, that was that. And I wasn't able to run past the other location because there was some weird thing blocking the way, was it? I forgot. Doors blocked, can't go through. Okay. Let's go! I think... we probably have to go through another story before we can actually do any more exploring, unfortunately. They really like blocking off areas at some point, huh? It's like they first did that in Heavensward, I think. But then... I just want to explore. Oh my god, Lahi. I should have named this stream Lahi. Okay, that's an idea for the next stream. Holy shit, never mind. 1 second, I'm running for my life. All blind, by the way. Dragoon. Let me change. I don't want to die in one hit. Okay, thank you. Oh, sup, Emmett. Well, where's this friend of yours that come to meet? Good question. I don't know. Oops, wrong. First. Hi, Orianji. What do you think? He's thinking. This is a federal agent. Okay. We both know how Orianji enjoys painting pictures with his words, but he did not exaggerate about this place. Yeah, this place got burnt to a crisp. Orianji said they were rebuilding, but there's no one here. I don't see any places where this is getting rebuilt. I think this place just scrapped. Oops. Accidentally talked to you again. Oh my god, of course the queue pops. I knew it. No. Why does it always do this? No, it's blocking the goddamn cutscene. Why? Why does this do this, by the way?
Little sign of recent activity. nor hath any meaningful progress been made with the reconstruction. Mayhap Y'shtola sought shelter elsewhere. Come, let us quit this place.
Why does this always happen whenever I do my cues for shit? Oh, we're gonna get stabbed. Oh.
Now, surround them!
Okay. This feels a lot familiar to Gridania. Okay, what's up? What a greeting. Also, I already went to their village, so what's this all about? Fuck it is.
They're not like the others.
Sin eat. What the fuck are you on about, bro?
There's a reason for that. Lower your weapons, please. We mean you no harm.
Just because some of them have white hair doesn't mean that they're like
they could speak.
sin eaters.
It's a sin eater trick. They mean to kill us all.
Bro, just because they have white hair, that just means they're all. Oh, hi. I stared directly. Koopa. Koopa? Summon it within you.
That will seem a lot less amusing when we are forced to kill them.
Okay, that's probably about. Oh yeah, true. I thought that would lower their trying to kill me-ness, but what's up, guys? Gang. Oh yeah, that guy too. Yeah.
For the love of...
Okay.
I had hoped that by accompanying you, we might come to understand one another. But all I have come to understand is that you have a knack for inflaming the natives.
Look, I was trying to be funny.
You've committed the cardinal sin of boring me. And so I retire to the shade.
Bro's ditching us?
Good luck.
Bro's ditching us! The fuck? Okay, guys, he wasn't with us. I swear.
Did you see that one disappear?
Dude, trust me. I don't know that guy, man.
I think I preferred La Habrea.
Why? Because he was direct with you? Question marks. You were barely conscious throughout the whole thing, so.
Enough. Runard, report.
Oh yeah, hi Y'shtola. I mean, Matoya.
Master Matoya.
Hello. What's you got a sick fit. Oh my god.
We apprehended them as you ordered, but are you certain these are sin eaters?
Did you try to kill us, Y'shtola? I mean, Matoya.
The intense light of the ether I saw was unmistakable. If not sin eaters, then what?
Oh shit. Can you not see us?
'Tis passing queer that Y'shtola should mistake us for the enemy, is it not? Mayhap it hath been too long since last she beheld the radiance of thine ether.
Oh.
Master Matoya, hath time truly made strangers of us?
Oh. Yeah, if you can't see, you can at least hear, right?
Nay, I recognize you, Urianger, Thancred. And this is Minfilia of the First, of whom you spoke before.
Oh, you recognize him.
Just so. And knowing as thou must that we come in peace, might I prevail upon thee to have thy comrades lower their arms?
First explain this other presence in your company. The one I know not. There is but one manner of creature in this world whose ether is suffused with such an abundance of light.
I ate 2 sin eaters. That might be it.
Mine apologies, Master
And a whole
Matoya,
back.
but thou art mistaken. Before thee standeth our dearest comrade, the truest hero among us.
Probably ate too much. I ate a whole, like, thing of sandwiches before I came here.
Though he is but recently arrived here in the First, not one but 2 Light Wardens have already perished by his most puissant hand.
What the hell is that? Puissant. Hi.
It cannot be.
Hi. You can't see me, but hello. You truly thought me a sin eater. Can I put my hands down now? I'm getting tired.
Master Matoya?
Lower your weapons.
Cool. Yay, we don't die. He's so sad.
Forgive us this hostile welcome.
Okay.
Come. I would give you a proper introduction to Raktika and its people.
Cool. This guy's cool. He's got eye bags. And he's moving away. Hey, Stola, how's it been? Oh my god, why does it always start like that? Also, that Q-pop that just got missed, what the hell? Well, what are you supposed to do with that? What the? Okay, hi Minfilia. I didn't expect her to be so imposing in person. She's cool. She's just scarily capable. That ended a lot better than it might have, no thanks to M itself. Yeah, the Asian within us probably did not help dissuade Yashola from going attack mode. Also, that was really fast. And she should imagine him a stranger. Imagine who, me? I mean, she's blind, she can't see anything other than my ether, so... You've been busy since arriving the first, I gather, but I would hear the tale of your travails in more suitable surroundings. Before I'd gone yet to be rebuilt, the Knights Blessed have made their home in the settlement to the northeast. I'll await you at its entrance. Follow the path through yonder gate and you'll find me soon enough. Okay. We don't talk about the federal agent in the bushes. Alright, let's go. It's cool that you're trying Dancer, by the way. Yeah, I just really need to level it because I can't do anything in MSQ with my new classes, not at all. So, I was trying to level it, but queue times have been a bit rough for like leveling. I want to do some roulettes, but oh well. I know what I can do to level it, but I don't think watching me fail in PvP for like 70 games in a row is interesting content, but... Hey Stola, what's up? There you are. I was beginning to worry. Much like the 12th would, this forest is a way with dealing with those who stray too far from the beaten path. Not me exploring the entire place before I talk to you. But I digress. Let me show you the home of the Knights Blessed. Thank you. As you can see, I've explored everything. Oh, I haven't died yet. It's all good. Hello, Tancred. What's up? Finally, a place to rest. He's old now. Old man. Have you ever seen such a tree? They think these are only the roots. Oh, wait. Gridania equivalent? Ah! Wait. Looking up where the treetop. Ooh. Ooh, interesting. It's so high up you can barely see the top. Interesting. Hey, Orange. To make your home here and so swiftly would surely have required no small amount of ingenuity. A most impressive feat, would Tao not agree? Yeah, it's impressive. I bet Ishtola helped out quite a bit. This place looks great. How did they dig into the walls? I guess those are like wood. Yeah, these are wood. They look like rock, but they're actually wood. Interesting. What was that?
Slitherbow is the largest of the blessed settlements. They worship no gods, instead revering darkness itself. It is a curious kind of faith, but one which has granted them the strength to persevere in the wake of the flood. I hope you weren't expecting a grand feast by way of welcome. They are a simple people.
Of course not. We just showed up. Why would we want that? I'm just here to
Now,
chat.
I would hear of your travels away from prying ears. Come.
Alright.
I see. And now you seek the Light Warden of Raktika.
Yeah, hungry for a third one. Let's go.
In the days after I arrived in the First, I too relied upon the Crystal Exarch for guidance. But his penchant for secrecy and the telling of half-truths soon lost him my trust. And thus did I strike out on my own.
Speaking of Speaking of trust, he wanted to apologize with this like tome.
My work eventually led me here to the forest, which I've come to know like the back of my hand. I cannot say with certainty where your quarry is hiding, but I am confident I can narrow the search.
How does she read with ether sight?
Well, go on then.
Some few thousand years ago, this forest stood at the heart of the Empire of Ronka. A great many relics of that civilization can still be found to the east in Ixmaya. Or rather, could be found, were the area not fiercely guarded. Ixmaya, you see, is home to a tribe of warriors whose lineage is said to date back to the time of the Empire. Any attempt to enter their territory is met with lethal force. They offer no warnings, and suffer no trespasser to escape. Needless to say, my every attempt to survey the area has been thwarted.
Mayhap the Warden hideth there, full knowing none may approach it for fear of these protectors.
As for the tablet, I find the timing of its discovery suspiciously convenient. If I did not know better, I would think someone was trying to curry favor with me.
Damn it, Graha was not subtle.
Regardless, it will take time to decipher these writings. Yet I would not be at all surprised if they somehow held the key to entering Ixmaya unmolested. The Exarch has a nose for serendipity.
If there is aught I can do to assist thee in unraveling their secrets, thou needst only ask.
True. That might make things easier. Like quicker.
Thank you, Urianger. I may well take you up on that offer. While we set to work, might I suggest you take a tour of the city? Should you be
Already
in any
have.
doubt as to the importance of your role as the Warrior of Darkness, the people here will surely cure you of it.
I must say, Ishtola, while most of us have struggled to come to terms with our altered circumstances, you seem to have adapted rather well.
Lest you forget, Master Matoya and I dedicated our lives to uncovering the truth which hides at the heart of our world. Though separate, the fate of this reflection is nevertheless bound to that of our home. That I would be daunted by such an invaluable opportunity is absurd.
True. More to learn.
But what of you, Thancred? Could it be that you are still struggling to come to terms with the nature of your young companion?
Yes. You're really like striking him where it hurts, huh? She's right there
My
too.
struggles are none of your concern. Quite why you would speak thus and in this company, I do not know. Perhaps you left more of yourself
Bro.
back in the source than I assumed. If you'll excuse me.
Hmm. She's right there. Are you guys like speaking around her like
He
she's not
understands that
speaking?
I'm not the same. That I'm not her.
Hmm.
Understands, perhaps, but does not accept. The question being whether he ever will. And whether you will, more importantly. As difficult as your circumstances may be, they are yours, not his. 'Tis you and you alone who bears ultimate responsibility for your life.
Damn. True though.
But you need not make any hard choices now. Why not go and get some fresh air, clear your head?
I'll bring you out and away from Tancred for a little bit. And chill. Also, other dad Oriana is here. Also, a lot of books. You could probably read a bunch. I wish I'd never. No, no, Filia, no. Jesus, that's. When Stola first arrived in the First, she made swift work of the cabinet of curiosity. Her thirst yet unsated, she then journeyed hither, seeking the wisdom of Ranka. She found little in way of welcome from the Blessed, however. It was not until the Great Fire, where she denied the Sin Eaters a feast of ether, that she gained their trust. Since then, I have served as liaison twixt Slitherbow and the Crystarium, that she might be kept abreast of the others' efforts. I see. Damn. Yeah. Get the fuck back here, Thancred. We need you to sit down for a moment and, like, talk. And by talk, I mean not take out your emotions on Minfilia. Because she's having a hard time right now. And you're technically her dad. I know Uriange is also her dad. But, like, you might want to talk to each other to sort things out. Where is the door? Why are there so many doors? Hello? Hello? Wait, where's the door? Genuinely? Wait, what the fuck? There are too many doors that look the same in this place. Oh my god, there we go. Oh, okay. You guys really should invent, like, labels for stuff. Or, like, signs. Y'shtola is staring off into the distance, lost in thought. I'm not indifferent to Thancred's troubles. Nevertheless, I will not apologize for holding him to a higher standard after all these years. He has ever been a man of considerable resolve, and that is what I will continue to expect. Though it heartens me to know that some of us remain ourselves in spite of our present circumstances. I can but imagine how Aliza and Alphino have changed since arriving here in the First. Change is a part of life, we can but hope it's changed for better. Perhaps you should be considering how you have changed. I can hope it's changed for the better. You're right. And after my untoward remarks to Thancred, no doubt he thinks I changed for the worse. I'll have to speak with him later. True. Like, you guys just re-met after so long and then the first thing is a pointed, like, jab at him? That's probably a bit... Ahem, returning to the matter at hand, I really must begin work on deciphering this tablet. In the meantime, perhaps you should take a look about Slitherbow. If there is anything you need, pray speak with Runa at the plaza. Thank you. I instructed Runa to help you with anything you should require. Oh my god, Minfilia, are you alright? No. Rianji, you're gonna take care of her, right? Okay, you're gonna say the same thing. Okay, bye. These are my two dads, rat trap. What? The two dads are rat trap? What the heck is... Where the hell did Flanker go? He just left. Okay. Alright. Sure. Hello, Renar. You have cool fit. Welcome, friend. Welcome. My apologies for a less than hospitable greeting earlier. Tell me, what is your name? From where do you hail? Oh shit, what the fuck do I say? Crystal Tower Business. From the Crystarium, I see, and this tablet you've brought may help us find the Light Warden here in Raktika. Well, you're welcome to stay with us for as long as you need. Come, let me show you around. Cool. We get a guided tour. Hey, join us, yes. Good. Would it be alright if I joined you? Yes! Of course, of course. Anything for the guests of our dear Master Matoya. Thank you. She means a great deal to the Knights blessed, doesn't she? If not for her, we may have all perished in the Great Fire. With our priests slain and our home in ruins, we were at the mercy of the Sin Eaters. It was she who drove them back, and with her sage guidance we were able to rebuild. Before long, she became a central figure in our community, a great oak within whose shadow many have come to find solace. That is not to say there were not those hesitant to grant an outsider such authority, myself included. Perhaps it is the smile in her eyes when she speaks of the sunless sea. I feel whole again now that she is with us, and I have no doubt the others feel the same. She is as much a part of the Knights Blessed as any of us, and we are grateful for all she does in service to the dark. But you did not hear this from me, yes? Okay, not a word. Now, you should know that there are certain customs we ask guests to adhere to so long as they reside within Slitherborough. To show reverence to the dark. In a word, yes, but fear not, it is not too involved. Let us begin with something simple. Follow me. True, something about names, right? Hello. You doing alright? Let's go. I'm going to be the best uncle known to mankind. I mean, known to known. Hello. How goes the rice wine or something? Oh, yeast. Blah 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 blah. Hey, Minfilia. I thought Master Matoya kept her room dark because she didn't need the light. But they're all like hers, aren't they? I mean, they like the dark. They worship the dark, so it makes sense they would feel more at ease in it. Should you see any of our people come to this chamber, they have likely returned from a journey beyond the borders of Raktika. We use the water stored here to cleanse ourselves of the light's impurity. A simple and perhaps peculiar custom, but it is one of our most important. Okay, time to shower. Would you two kneel for just a moment, that I might rid you of the light's impurity? Damn, time to shower. For real. We mustn't be rude to our host. Damn, Cry takes a shower finally. Cry takes a shower twice in this expansion. Holy shit. Unprecedented. Please don't tip the whole bucket over me. Oh, okay, that's more reasonable. As Runa lightly sprays you with water, your skin begins to tingle. What? What was in that water? And with that, you have been cleansed of the light's blighted touch. How do you feel? I'm not sure, to be honest. Not refreshed exactly, but I do feel different. Has this water been treated in some way? Oh. It's only blessed by our priests. They are practiced in the arcane arts. As such, they said their prayers imbue the water with a faint dark energy. A prickling sensation? No one has ever spoken of such a reaction before. Is it cause we have, like, a shit ton of light in us right now? I wouldn't say it was an unpleasant sensation, but I too felt something strange. Is it cause we're connected to the echo? Oh. The dark aspect of this water should have no discernible effect unless... By the gods! Master Matoya was right! You are Sin Eaters! I can explain? Huh. I jest. What you felt was likely no more than the chill of the water. Perhaps now would be a good time for you to acquaint yourselves with the people of Slitherborough. For that, I must teach you a customary greeting. Alin Tuta. In the language of Ronka, it is one of the several ways one might say good evening. Alin Tuta. The world is not as safe as it once was, and this greeting lets us quickly discern friend from foe. Is there a handshake or gesture we should know too? I would hate to offend anyone. Wow! You need not worry, merely speak the words Alin Tuta and they will know you as friends of the blessed. I will await your return here. Now go, they are like to be heartened by your knowledge of our ways. Alright, let's go. Alin Tuta to greet the villagers of Slitherborough. Cool. Hey, Runar. No need to be shy, my friend. The blessed are a warm and welcoming people. What if I just... Damn, okay. Too far away, they say. Oh, I need to say it on a specific area. Oh, damn. Hello, Placid Elder. What's that? Are you okay? Are you okay? Alin Tuta. The elderly woman spells. Okay, thank you. I hope you're doing alright. Bye. What are you looking at even? What? The crystal thing? Okay, cool. Where art thou, sparkly thingy majiggy? Not here. Here. Hello. Sorry to disturb you. How you doing? I have no business with straight. Hello. Ah, a newly come traveler. How didn't you see? And welcome to Slitherborough. You must forgive us if we seem strangely reserved. We are quiet and tech-discerned people. Silent and serene as the sunless sea. The quiet makes it easy to discern the presence of eaters and other dangers here in the woods. That's true. Tread lightly, friend, and may the shadows keep you. She said Alin Chi something? So there's like alternate greetings too. Did she say Alin Chi? What is it? Alin Chi si. Oops, sorry, wrong place. Like here, I think. Yeah. Hey, buddy. Away with you. Hit them with the Alin Tuta. Alin Chisi, welcome friend. I take it you will remain in this woods for some time, yes? Be wary of these woods, you will find poison in near everything you see. But fear not, all medicinal tea will keep you healthy. Ask and it is yours. That is generous. You're more than welcome to our medicines, friend. You need only ask. Well, that is really generous. Man. Hey Ophelia, how you doing? Nar. Talk to everyone. Help us to roll about Slitherbrook proved enlightening. People were scary until they were chill. Everyone's so kind and gracious. I was nervous at first, but I'm really starting to feel at home. There's still much I have to learn about the Knights Blessed, but their faith and strength was nothing short of inspiring. I can see now how they've built such a thriving community. See now how they've come to thrive in these woods, even with all the sin eaters. Judging by the glint in Runar's eye, there is more for you to learn about the Slitherbrook. Slitherborough? Ah, you have returned. Very good. No doubt they were glad of your company. It's been too long since we have had visitors. Remember, if you have any questions or if there's anything you need, do not hesitate to ask. Thank you. Speaking of which, we must arrange food and lodgings for your stay. Well, that's nice. As friends of Master Bertoya, we cannot ask for payment, but if you would be willing to lend a hand, of course. I've tried it out, bro. They're giving shit to us for free when they're like rebuilding themselves. We're fortunate indeed to play host to such generous souls. The task I have in mind is simple enough. All I ask is you take a jug of water and water the crops in the square. That is an awfully large jug, though. You could roll it out. May I help too? Of course. We could roll that out together. Of course, one of you can do the filling and the other the watering. Speak with Ursula when you have finished. She will be relieved to hear the crops have been tended to. While you take care of that, I'll see you to your room and a warm meal. Oh, nice. I'll see to your room and a warm meal. Right then, I'll fill you water. Alright. Big jug time. Alright, how am I gonna carry this large jug? What's up? This was the only jug I could find which was small enough to lift, but I'm afraid there's a crack at the bottom. You need to hurry to the garden before all the water leaks out. What if I just cover the leak? Transport. It'll sap your strength. You lose it when the duration expires. You change areas. You start. Okay. What? I have 45 seconds. Oh my god. Okay, cool. Try like cover the bottom of the damn thing. You got like cloth too. You can use that to jam up the water. You've watered half of the plot. Fetch another jug of water to take care of the rest. Oh my god, I just dumped the entire water. There goes the jug also. Oh, wait a second. I see an ether current quest. Hello, Beeline. Orphan is in a hurry, but not in such a hurry that he would deny a helping hand. You're that guest Master Matoya was telling us about. Please, you have to help me, okay? I've searched high and low, but I can't find my friend Karnas anywhere. I fear he's run off to Fort Gone again. It's where we grew up, but it was abandoned years ago after the Sin Eaters attacked. The place is teeming with all manner of beasts now, and Master Matoya has expressly forbidden anyone from setting foot there. I don't know what's gotten him into him lately, but we have to find him before he gets hurt. If you should find him first, you want to tell him our password, Tuk-Tu. He's the skittish sort, so don't delay in telling him, so he'll know you. So what? So don't delay in telling him, so he'll know you mean no harm. Okay. Alright, give me a moment though. I gotta water some. I gotta water some plants. Minfilia, ready for the next batch of water. Is enough water for a plant? No. Only half. Well, I see. Let me refill the jug for you. Oh! Start sprinting with the jug. Can I sprint with the jug? No, I cannot, in fact, sprint with the jug. Jug sprint. 13 seconds to water a plant. Go, sploosh! The whole plant has been thoroughly watered. Oh, hey. Wait, Minfilia. Minfilia, the thing's been watered. You can come out now. Which is the door? Oh, there you are. Hey, let's go. All done? Then we just need to speak to Ursula, was it? Yeah. Let's go. You don't have to stand next to the water. Well met, travelers. I observed you earlier speaking with the others. Have you need of something? Nope. You're just chilling. You watered the crops. Ah, my apologies for not noticing sooner. I've been rather distracted of late. Watering the crops was always Podia's duty, but she's no longer with us. We have since taken to sharing the duty, though never would guess you are most kind. Is there anything else we can do to help? We could plant something if you'd like. There's no need. The plot is small, it is true, but it provides us with enough to survive. We ask for no more. I don't know how you manage. Had the Blessed not considered leaving, life would surely be easier almost everywhere else. I mean, that's their way of life. I don't think they would want. I can understand why you might say that, but the easiest path is not always the right one. Tell me, do you know our history? How our faith came to be? Yes, I believe so. The Knights Blessed was initially formed by those who lost their homes in the wake of the flood. What began as an occasional gathering of survivors eventually grew into a community, which ultimately decided to strike out on its own in the Raktika Greatwood. I see if you read your history. But there's a history that is told and one that is lived. Like so many in those times, the first of the Knights Blessed lost everything. Their homes, their loved ones, all they held dear. To make matters worse, none could say what became of the souls of those lost to the flood when their bodies were reborn as sin eaters. The people were without answers, without hope. The gods having drowned along with everything else, it seemed that nothing was beyond the reach of the light. But soon they realized that where there is light, there must be darkness. And that in that truth they found new faith. A belief that the souls of the departed could yet find peace beyond these burning skies and the sunless sea above. That is why we pray for the safe passage of wayward souls unto that blessed black abyss, for the return of the night, that we may someday look upon this kingdom of heaven with our own eyes. We remain in these woods for the selfsame reason our founders first chose them, that we may lead lives of simplicity with the shade of these trees as a constant reminder of our faith. With so many seeking paradise in Yulmore, it's refreshing to find people who value a humbler existence. You are kind to say so. Many consider our way of life foolish, and so it must seem to those who yet cling to their worldly possessions. In times such as these, when everything can be taken away in an instant, it is all too easy to lose sight of why we fight to go on living. It is not to hold fast to material things, but to hold those who went before us in our hearts, to keep alive the legacy they have left us. This we must do for them, our children and generations yet unborn. To keep their legacy alive. But you still have to fight for yourself, Minfilia. You have to choose. Well, you have to want to do that. Or else they'll just be something. People from all walks of life are welcome among the Knights Blessed. Our faith in the dark is infinitely greater than the sum of our differences. That's the same dialogue, but okay, I'm glad to hear that. What's up? What's on your mind? Oh my god, Runar, I did not notice you were there. Hi. When did you come back? why is he dancing like that? Alright. Runar has more work to be done. Alright. Done tending to the crops already? Ouch. Very good. It should not be long before your room is ready. Runar! You good? In the woods, sin eaters. I fear they may have to touch. What? They may have to touch? Where? In the grove to the southwest. For mercy, they've yet to wander any closer to Slitherborough. To the west? They will have no need to engage. Inform the guard that no one is to set foot outside the village until they have moved on. But sir, what of Todia's hearthstone? It must be retrieved before the service. Of all the times for sin eaters to appear. Are you just going to leave them alone? Under normal circumstances, we will not hesitate in striking the beast down, but if they indeed have the touch, I will not risk them corrupting one of our own. Was that you said about a stone? A few days past, Todia, a child of the Knights Blessed, was slain by the Sin Eaters. We succeeded in retrieving her body, but in our haste we failed to notice her necklace was gone. Strung to it was a pendant of jade, her hearthstone. All of the Knights Blessed are given such a stone at birth. It is the most valuable possession one can own. It is custom to present the hearthstone of the deceased at their funeral as an offering to the heavens, but now... I'm gonna fight that fucking Sin Eater, let's get that back. We can resist that. You and I, Minfilia, let's fucking go. What if I could find it for you? I've experienced fighting Sin Eaters, and the light's corruption does not touch me like it does others. Master Matoya called you Minfilia, did she not? Are you truly the Minfilia? Descended from the Oracle? Even so, I dare not ask you to risk your life for the Blessed. I will be with her. I understand how you feel, but I can't stand by knowing that your people are in need and I can help. Please, let me do this. I'm coming with, come on. Very well, but if the danger proves too great, you must retreat. I could never forgive myself if we were forced to hold a second service. True. I nearly forgot about Thanker. He's gonna be so mad. What if he returns before I do? Thanker doesn't need to know. Don't worry, I'll come with you. Thank you. With you at my side, I'm certain we can deal with them with no time at all. Go swiftly and may the shadows keep you both. Yeah. We can just Dragoon jump right back. Wait for me and Minfilia. Oh, holy shit, wait, don't run off. What does the stone look like? Please, I beg of you, we must have that gem. It's like blue. Alright. Do not be reckless. We should be glad to have our hearthstone returned to us, but it's not worth both of your lives. No. No. Nothing. Ba 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 ba. No. Oh. You look injured. You alright? Stay away, I beg of you. Look, two. Hello. You're from Slitterborough. Bartha must have sent you then. I was fine until that damn beetle. It's only a scratch, but I'm starting to feel numb and my vision's grown clouded. Oh, you've been poisoned. Where's the wall? I dropped my only vial serum somewhere in this damn woods. Could you find it for me? The vial should be somewhere close by. Like right here? Poison urn fragment. Poison urn fragment. Some vial. There? That's not close at all. You must have run far. Better not be dead when I come back. Hotel. Oh. Oh, wait, you're here too. So you came back after all. There you are, did you find it? Here. Serum. Vial of all-purpose antivenom, common among the Knights Blessed. Damn, that's powerful. All cure poison. You good? Thank you, I should be fine now after a bit of rest. What are you thinking coming back here? You could have been killed! I had to, Varlin, for my father. Thank you for finding him. I could never forgive myself if something had happened to him. Alright, I'll leave you to it because I'm going to find something else. Sorry. Ophelia, don't get killed, please. I'm on my way. Ba, 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 ba. Oh my god, your stance up. Okay. It should be around here somewhere, I think. The Sin Eater? Where? It's a pretty open spot. don't think I'll miss it, right? Found it? There, sin eaters. Okay, time to fucking go. Oh my god, it's that fucker again. Wait, there's 2 of them? Bruh. I was hoping there would only be 1. There's no way you can search for the stone without dealing with them first. We can tag team one. What do you propose we do? Fighting them together would make a lot of noise, which might attract beasts or other eaters. But we fought them separately and quietly, we might not have to worry about that. True, but you have to be careful. Alright then, I'll draw one away while you handle the other. You got this. Be safe. Okay, gotta kill that thing fast. Ran into a beetle. Oh wait, I got this. Fish! You're up. Hello. Ow. Goodbye, faceplant on ground. That is a faceplant, holy shit. Okay. How you doing, Minfilia? On my way, on my way. Wow, you brought her up far. And you killed the thing. Damn. Nice. Oh shit, you good? Right, there you are. It's done. Though I fear I was a bit careless. I'll do better next time, I promise. I'm just glad you're safe. Oh fuck. You good? Did you get injured? I'm fine. You needn't worry about me. More importantly, we had to find that heartstone. They said it was made out of jade, right? I'll search over there in the bush. I should accompany you. Don't want to be caught off guard now that you're slightly, like, either exhausted or injured. Hello. Find anything yet? It must be here somewhere. I don't know, the shiny thingy over there? Fish. There seems to be no trace of the heartstone here. Okay. Any stones in these parts? No stone. Did I search that file yet? I have no clue. Yo. Bro. You brush away the leaves and uncover a brilliant green gem. Sick, found it. Bro. Beetle. Hello, we found a thing. Did you have any luck? A keepsake once belonging to Todia of the Knights Blessed. It's beautiful, this has to be it. You know, Thancred always said you were a man of many talents, and I think I'm beginning to understand what he meant. Like, good at finding stuff? I have much to learn if I'm even half the hero you are. Hero she was. Just be yourself! You don't have to be her. You can never be her, and that's truth. And that's not like in the negative way, you can never be her. I'm sorry, forget I said anything. We should hurry back to Citadel. Luna and the others are probably worried. You can never be her, you can only be yourself ever, so do that. I can teleport actually. Go, teleport, go. I should probably sleep too though. It'll be kinda like— oh shit, Thancred. What's up? I accompanied her, don't get mad. Well, out with it then. Oh, you good? Thancred, I can explain. Me too, I can also explain. It was important and I accompanied her and she is fine. Maybe slightly scuffed, but you know, that adds character and we're fine. Nothing happened. Join us next time maybe and probably talk your stuff out. Also, I hope you talk with Y'shtola if she wanted to find you. Anyway. Thank goodness you're safe. I had begun to fear the worst. Here. We found it. By all that is dark, you found it. You can proceed with our service as planned. These blessed gems serve not only to protect us in life, but to guide our spirits into the sunless sea in the hereafter. Even should we be felled by the Sin Eaters, so long as these gems are recovered, our souls are ensured peace in the dark. It's one way to see it. No, he's still pissed. Saying goodbye. Hand gear cover. Rena lets out a sigh of relief. Words fail to express my gratitude for this kindness you have done for the Blessed. You should thank Nymphilia too, she suggested it. I must insist you and your friends attend Todia's service as honored guests. There's still much we must do to prepare, but please go and inform the others. It will be held in the darker. When you arrive, there should be an attendant present to explain the proceedings. Cool. Thancred. Chill out, Thancred. Kai and I learned so much about the Knights Blessed while you were away. And we helped them recover a lost heirloom out in the woods. I know I wasn't supposed to leave, and but they really needed our help. There were Sin Eaters and— as long as he accompanied you. But do try to be more careful. Your injuries could have been a lot worse. Oh, yeah. Oh, you mean he saw. Okay. Hi. Is something the matter? We are to attend a funeral. They asked us to attend the service? Of course we'll go. It's being held in the dark, is it? We'll take care not to be late, I promise. We did your earlier excursion in my patrol of the area for Sin Eaters. Hopefully Y'shtola and Urianger will be able to finish their work in peace. It's such a relief to know everything is going as planned. I'll join you in the darker shortly. Okay, things went well. We talked it out, it was good. It went better than I expected, actually. What? Oh. Maybe the last one, cutscene for this one. And then we'll end off for today, probably. It's you! You're really quiet earlier. Oh, not you, fish. Here you go. Da-da-da. The elderly woman hands you a candle. She then points over at the nearby corner where you might place it. Da-da-da. Where? Oh, there. A blue flame candle. A handmade candle of the Night's Blessed. It burns an eerie blue when lit. How did you make it burn blue out of wax? That's interesting. Da-da-da. Well, I guess we just wait. There's no one here.
It seemed only right that we show our faces. May we join you?
Of course.
Let us begin. I thank you all for coming to pay respects to our fallen daughter of the night. In the light, she was known as Todia, but in the dark, we shall remember her always as Menine. Let us each take a moment to offer her our prayers. We entrust her now to the night's sweet embrace. In darkness will she be free from pain and suffering, now and forevermore. May her soul find peace in the sunless sea of heaven, and in the love we bear for her in our hearts.
That vessel represents the night sky, the sunless sea of heaven.
Call upon you now, O bringer of shadow, to lead this gentle soul onto the sea. We call upon you, O warrior of darkness, to deliver her onto paradise everlasting.
I am told you assisted in the preparations for the service. On behalf of the Blessed, you have my sincerest thanks. The enduring legend of the Warrior of Darkness owes much to the traditions of these people. And none were more ardent in their faith than Todia. She would have been greatly moved by your presence.
You might not deliver her to the heavens, but if you could deliver the night sky to her people, the real night sky, it would be the next best thing. Their prayers would finally be answered. They could gaze up at the firmament and see their ancestors in every twinkle of the stars. We cannot allow their hopes and dreams to drown in the light. We have to bring back the dark. If we don't, who will? Forgive me, thinking of all those we have lost.
No, that makes sense.
No, it's all right. We will bring back the dark.
You know, eat a third fucking sin eater. Let's go. Got room to spare?
Perhaps sooner than later, in fact.
Hmm?
Urianger and I finished deciphering the tablet, and its contents were most illuminating. Let us reconvene in my chambers. We have much to discuss.
Hmm. Damn, that was a punchy cutscene. I wasn't expecting that. Hopefully your Stola has good news to share. Fuck, I pressed it too fast. A Chancellor clean the night has lit a fire in Minfilia that I would see kindled. Well, I'm proud of her, that's good. What do you suppose she's gleaned from the tablet? No idea, what do you think, Urianger? I've no doubt thou would find the contents of the tablet most informative. What's up? Good, you're here. Thanks to the Exarch's gift, our next course of action is now clear. Fish looking. Blah, blah, blah. Stola seems quite pleased with herself, but whether she has good or bad news to share remains to be seen. Let me begin by first explaining the origins of this tablet. I initially believed in my detailed the history of the Church of the First Light. Much to my surprise, it dates back to the end of the Ronkan Empire, and was likely written under the direction of the reigning ruler. It was a time of strife and unceasing war with the neighboring nations, which each passing day they yielded more and more territory to the enemies. Oh. In their desperation, petitions for aid were sent out to their allies. This was one such petition. And you think this ancient petition would somehow help us get into Yxmatra? Indeed we do. Petition for help. Well, etched into this tablet is a method by which one may prove themselves an ally of the Ronkan Empire. Divided, we are able to decipher said instructions. We may entreat the ruins' protectors to grant us safe passage. The problem, however, is I presently lack the resources to decipher them in their entirety. We have but one recourse. There exists a stone monument inscribed with ancient Ronkan text and translations to a more modern dialect which came into use after the fall of the Empire. I am confident it will suit our purposes. Where can we find this monument? Here in Sitia, quite close to Slitherbro, in fact. So it's like a what stone? I forgot. A something stone. The good news ends here, however, for it is in the possession of a rather radical faction of dark worshippers, the Children of the Everlasting Dark. If I am to study the monument, I must infiltrate their encampment. I have no intention of taking longer than absolutely necessary, but I will nevertheless require time to transcribe the text I need. To ensure that I will have enough, I am afraid I must ask you and Thanker to assist me. Okay, what can we do? And before I even ask, the answer is no. If we are to remain unseen, our group must be as small as possible. Alright, I'll stay here until you return. We won't be long. If anything should happen, you keep her safe. They're married. Bring her around. Look at some books and stuff. Look at her, she's so disappointed. Come on! Then let us convene outside to the west of Slitherborough where the path diverges. Ophelia? Hope you're doing alright. Take care, Cry. Thank you. For my part, I shall make all possible preparations that Y'shtola may begin translating the tablet upon her return. Sick. I should really sleep though. Alright. That was a good time as ever. Anyway, didn't do much, but thank you for watching the stream. Thank you. Bye.